Hey everyone, and welcome back to Uru. We are here in Kadish Tolesa, and we've just partially finished the Gauntlet here. But now we have a couple more to do here, 2 or 3, at least 3. The first one we'll be doing in here, in this giant pyramid-like structure, is this thing here. Now, we don't know what to do exactly, so hang on. And to go in here, turn this light on. Well, not really a light, but it opens the a roof here to let light in here. I should have done this before I ended the last video, but I had forgotten about it. So I had to leave this on for a little while. So what we're going to do is going to take a couple of wraps around this pyramid. Okay. This shouldn't take very long. Just a couple of minutes. Actually, I want to take a look outside for a minute here. Interesting here. Okay. Now with this puzzle, let's see, no, not that one. I'm not entirely sure which one of these is the solution here. I think it's this one actually. What we have to do once the lights are off, we have to go on certain spaces here. Very specific spaces too. Let's see here. I'm not seeing where they are. It might be they may not show until after we turn the light off or close the roof here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, in this tree here. Okay, I think we can turn it off now. Let's see. Aha. Okay, well, what we have to do here is go on the tree, partial, tiles. Here. Then right here. Then right there. And that one. And that one. And that one. I think I may have messed up. No? Okay, try this again. My picture's not very good that I have here. Okay. This is first. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's this one here. And that one. That one. That one and that one. No? Oh, come on. I know this is first. I don't think this one right in front of me there is a tree. So that may be what I did wrong. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Cannot hang around that for too long, because it does go back up by itself. And we have a journey cloth here. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. We have some kind of thing here. Oh. And came back down. Interesting. Anywho, let's see what this does here. Ah, they go up. Up there. Okay. I think we have to know what we have to do here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think one more in that last one there. Okay. I think it's up all the way, but we have to now move the third one up so it reaches that ladder thing there. I think that's it. We do have a limited number. So let's see what's up there. Uh-oh. We can't reach that ladder, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Man, we can't jump down. We're allowed to jump a lot of other places, but not here apparently. Oh, we can jump there. Okay, we'll go out any further. Nope. Oh. Okay, I think that's, I think that worked. No. Okay. You know, we don't have to push this, we don't have to put this first pillow up here at all. Let's reset it. Let's focus on this one here. Okay. I think that'll do for the top one. Well, that one there. Okay. Next up, the third one. This one. I think that's enough. Okay. Let's see what's up there. I think it's still going, huh? The elevator we came down on? Okay, I think that's high enough. Oh yeah, I think so. And there's a stairway there. And a drinking cloth. Yeah. Okay. What is down here? Oops. I push F1 here. Oh, we're in here again. Well, that was a lot of nothing. Well, at least we got a drink out of it, but yeah, that's another red herring. Can't be too surprised about that now. So what do we do about that? Well, hang on. It's kind of loud. Let's take a look at this. Oops. This one. This is the clue we need here. As you can see, there's red, white, green, and blue here. Hang on. Let's go back over here so it's not as noisy. So each of these pillars are represented by a color here. So the red one around here has 3. White here has 3. Green has 3. Wait. Blue also has 3. Okay, I think it's the numbers we need here. So blue is 4. The green is 4, I guess. The white is 3. And the red is 2, I think. I don't know for sure. Okay. I think what we have to do is put each pillar up by a certain number here. So red is 2, 3, 4. White is 1, 2, 3. Green is 2, 3, 4. And blue is 1, 3, 4. Now what do we do with that? I believe we would use the missing number in each one. So with red, the missing number is 1. The white, the missing number is 4. The green, the missing number is 1. And blue, the missing number is 2. Okay. So, therefore, what we do here is the red, 1, white, 4, green, 1, and blue 2. Interesting. So let's go do that. Can you look down here? It's kind of finicky sometimes. Okay. So the red is 1. Okay. 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 1432. Okay. One more for this one. Oh. Wow. Talk about dramatic. I love how the red herring just completely throw you off completely. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay. After climbing this very long pillar, we have another ladder to go up. Alright. Well, there's the reset button right there, which I'm not going to press. I love this music. Whoa. Oh, that is some vault. Now, down here is the borrow door. We're not going to go down there yet, because we have one more journey cloth to get. And one more obstacle. Alrighty. This one is this picture. Now this tells us what order to press these buttons in. Oh, what order what order to do them in here. Now, what we have to do is go to each group and figure out which one is missing. These all represent each the number. So this one here is a 1. This is a 2. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 5, and that's a 6. Okay. Now here, it's obvious here that this is 1 because there's a ribbon number 1 here. So go ahead and press that. And then 2 here is this one here with a square. That's this here. So, from which one is it missing? That would be hang on. Well, it's not really a ribbon number, it's a dunning number, but whatever. In any case, okay. So which ones I'm missing? I think the 2. Okay. This one here. And 3 is the symbol. Looks like a sun rising behind a mountain. Which is this one here. Hang on. I may mess this up. Let's try it again. Okay. That's this one here. And 3 is this one here. This symbol, which is not included in this one. So that's 3 right there. And 4, we have this one. And I think is this symbol here. Which appears not to be in this one. So we'll go ahead and push that button. And 5 is a circle with a vertical line through it. Which is this one here. And this one here, and then number 6 is this little mushroom tree thing. What? I thought that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? That should be the correct answer. Why isn't it working? I'm pretty sure that was the correct one. We have to figure out which one is missing from each group. Okay guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apparently the guide I was using was wrong. And so, this is kind of hard to explain, but each of these has 4 numbers. What we have to do here is figure out which one is not present. So we know this one is first. And this one, let's see here. One that's missing is 6, so I think that one is, so this one is 6 here. Let's see here. The 2 is a square, and the buttons that I'm missing this square, not including this one, this one, and this one. So either of these could be, any of these could be 3 or 2. Alright. And 3 is the mountain with the sun, which is right here and here. So you know that 3 is not either of these 2 buttons here. 4 what looks like squares here. Which is this one here? So 4. Let's see, there's no 4 here. I believe this one is 4. But we know this one is also 6. So 4 has to be this one here. And then that makes this one 5 and this one 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! I'm not very good at explaining this kind of thing, so you can probably watch Sven Goot's LP if you want to see an actual explanation for it. Okay, over here, hang on. Okay. What is this? Oh, look at that. Could he ever realize such failure? What kind of end is this? Impossible, unless... And this isn't any which I can't understand. Okay, well, there's an awful lot of treasure up here. But there was a journey clock, so let's see if we can get to that. This one is really finicky, but... Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay. Kind of sad how he died in here. He had everything and yet nothing. Now, one thing I did not do earlier, when we went to this place, there was actually a book to get back to that location near the beginning of the age. But I failed to notice that. I mean, I knew it was there, I just forgot. Alrighty, well, we're done with this age. We've opened the vault. We found the last journey cloth. And now, we have to get back. You know, I'm going to walk slowly so I don't fall off the edge here. Now, there's 2 ways of getting down to the vault. We can go on these wire things here. Or we can do the safe way and go down here. I'm going to do the safe way the first time. Then later when we return, I will go down the fun way, which is down that pipe right there. I guess it's holding the vault up, because there's no way we'd be able to, you know, stay there if it wasn't held up like that. Okay. No, backwards. Okay, let's jump down there. Wow. Alright, let's see what Isha has to say to us now.
You return again. Return to hear more. Return for a third pillar. It's an interesting cycle, this coming and going, giving and taking. Returning is what you must do. For you have torn in half the very being of one of the least. You have heard their pain. Don't falter. The bones of Guildmaster Kadish speak louder than words. His bones are the bones of Denis. He clung to the teachings of good King Nagin, who required good citizens to cling to their treasure. This Kadish you have seen would not give back, would not return, would not let go. He had long been one of the wealthiest of the Denis, owning more than he could possibly make use of. He built Aegis to protect the extra, and when the fall came, he clung to his possessions over all else. And so you see only death in his vault. Extravagant death. It is an image of Denis. The people of Denis didn't return easily. They only would take until all was taken from them in the Great Returning, the fall that destroyed them. Denis fell only a few hundred years ago. All of it was removed. And my journey was similar. I could write things that no Denis had ever dreamed of. My writing smashed barriers held as absolutes for millennia. I could change things, I could move things. I could control things. I learned beyond my parents, I learned beyond all. I wrote Aegis against any challengers, masters of the art, and they were beaten. I took all that I could hold. Only death can conquer pride so strong. For the Denis and for Yusha, it was death that moved me to return. All died. All but the least. The unproud. The Bahro considered themselves as dead already. And so they continued to watch Denis, always ready to give more away. And now they will return.
Alrighty, well, let's go and get this pillar to our auto. Alrighty, 3/4 done. Sweet. Now, the last stage we have to go to is Yidugera. Now, there's actually 2 ages with this one, and they both have 7 duty clocks between them, not 7 in each one. I forget which one is 4 and which one is 3, but that's how it is there. Let's see here. Not sure how many minutes I've been recording, but you know what, I'm going to go ahead and end it here since we're at the end of the last stage, Kadish Tolesa. So, next time we will start the final age, which is a lot of finicky stuff we have to do, so look forward to that. But till then, everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and I'll see you all next time. So till then, take care.